So just an injury availability update for this week. We've got Jack Daw with the pec strain. The rehab's coming along pretty well. He'll probably be another 3 to 4 weeks until he's available for selection. Ben Jacobs, obviously ongoing symptoms. We keep working closely with the Ben. Taylor Garner, high-grade hamstring strain from last week. Probably another 5 to 6 weeks upon return. He avoided surgery, which was a real positive for us. Luke Davies Uniac, real positive for Luke. He's been running for the last 8 weeks. No ongoing issues with the pubic overload. We expect Luke to be back into training this week with the group. Nick Larkey's one that we'll be ruling out for this week. He had a hot spot in his foot several weeks ago, and he's back training. He'll train with the group this week. Would hope to get Nick back into selection frame in the coming weeks. Kane Turner coming back from the sesamoid injury. Rehab's going really well. We've seen some really good signs from Kane. His change of direction starting to come along, so he'll be still a few more weeks as he ramps up for selection. Charlie Combin, obviously a new draftee. Charlie had a fracture in his back. We worked through that pretty well. During his rehab time, we also had a knee scrape. So he had a scope on his knee, had a bit of floating bone. He's recovering from both really well. He's had 3 running sessions back now and progressing really well with his strength. Got Ed Willis, had the turf toe injury last week. So Ed's back into introductory running at the moment. He'll take a couple of weeks to ramp back up into full training. So we'll next 2 weeks we'll get him into some high level running and some change of direction before he gets back to the main group. And the last one's Flynn Perez. Obviously drafted Flynn with the ACL injury. He's going really well, Flynn. His strength is coming along really well. We're getting his strength, his conditioning really up to a level as an AFL player. So we continue to monitor Flynn. Obviously got a long-term approach with Flynn. So that's the unavailable list for this week. Thank you.
Can I ask a generic sort of overarching football department question? That is, given the shutdown and then this intense training block, has it been enough time, this time between transitioning from the shutdown to this intense training block, on the eve of the restart, how is the football department looking?
Yeah, we think it's enough time. We obviously had our players really well conditioned over that break. It really wasn't a break for our players. They had an intense training program throughout that period, so it's not like we were coming back and players were starting from scratch. They were fully fit. We've had 3 weeks of full training with the group, and we're really confident with the conditioning levels going into round 2. So I know it probably looks like a 3-week period is not much, but given the state our players were in at the start of that 3 weeks, we're really comfortable with where they're at now.
Just on Ben quickly, have you tried to do anything differently, or has he been seeing different people? It's obviously been a long term for you.
Yeah, we looked into several things for Ben to get him. First of all, we just get him back to a normal lifestyle, but obviously he's still got that desire to get back to playing football. So we've looked into several things for Ben. We continue to do that, and hopefully we start to see some improvement soon.
How is he mentally dealing with it all?
Yeah, he's good. We just spoke to him about 2 minutes ago, actually. So yeah, he's going well. He's up and about. He's got plenty of energy at the moment, so that's good. And obviously, as I said, we just want to make sure his lifestyle is back to as normal as possible. And if we get him back playing footy, that's a bonus.